Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into Marvel's What If? Season 3, a series that promises to explore fascinating alternate realities in the Marvel Universe, but let's be honest, didn't quite hit the mark this time around. If you're a fan of the show or just curious about whether it's worth watching, stick around because we're breaking it all down. The good, the bad, and the downright boring. First off, let's talk about why we were all so hyped for this series in the first place. What If has such an exciting premise, taking the characters and stories we know and love and flipping them on their heads. It's a playground for creativity, a chance to explore what could have been, but Season 3, well, it didn't quite live up to the potential. Let's start with the positives because, yes, there were a few gems hidden in this season. The opener had so much potential. Mech Avengers fighting giant monsters? Sign me up. Characters like Bruce Banner and Sam Wilson, aka Falcon/Captain America's best bud, were entertaining to watch. Their dynamic felt genuine, and the friendship moments added some heart to the episode. But the rest of the cast? Meh. They were either bland or just there. Now, Episode 2 was a solid entry. Honestly, I don't have too much to complain about here. The story was cohesive, the pacing was great, and it felt like classic What If? That said, the Bollywood-style dancing scene was a little jarring. Fun, yes, but it felt out of place. Still, this was one of the better episodes for sure. This is where the show truly shined. Winter Soldier and Red Guardian stole the spotlight. The chemistry, the action, and the story all came together beautifully. This episode is exactly what If? Should be: fun, intriguing, and packed with alternate reality goodness. Honestly, this one made me wish the entire season was this strong. Unfortunately, the rest of the season, let's just say it left a lot to be desired. This one was just confusing. The whole point of What If is to be weird and out there, but this episode didn't feel weird in a fun way. It felt weird in a "what am I even watching" way. The characters lacked significance, the stakes were unengaging, and the story didn't leave any lasting impression. Okay, let me just say it. Episode 5 was a mess. The heroes were forgettable. Seriously, I couldn't care less about them. The only character I found remotely interesting was Mysterio, and that's just because he's one of those villains you love to root for. Even the Watcher's storyline felt more compelling than what was happening in the main plot. Full disclosure, I couldn't even finish this episode. It was that uninteresting. I barely even remember what it was about because the setup didn't grab me, and the characters didn't make me want to stick around. That says a lot about the state of this season. This episode was okay. Captain Carter? Awesome. Storm with Thor's hammer? Super cool concept. But the other characters? They were just dragging the episode down. Honestly, if they had replaced them with more recognizable heroes, this episode could have been great. But as it stands, it was just kind of okay. So, what's the biggest issue with What If? Season 3? The characters. Plain and simple. Instead of focusing on heroes we know and care about, Marvel pushed lesser-known, unrelatable characters to the forefront. And that's not inherently bad, but the execution was lacking. The magic of What If is seeing how beloved characters change in alternate realities. When you replace those characters with unfamiliar faces, the emotional connection is gone. The heart of the show, the soul of the series, is missing. All that's left is a hollow shell trying to promote new characters we have no reason to care about yet. Marvel's What If? Season 3 wasn't all bad, but it fell short of its potential. While there were some standout episodes, most of the season felt like a missed opportunity. If you're a hardcore Marvel fan, you might find some enjoyment here. But for casual viewers, it's a tough sell. That's my take on What If? Season 3, but I want to hear from you. Did you watch the season? What did you think? Were there episodes you loved or hated? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviews like this one. Until next time, stay awesome and keep exploring the multiverse.